Hi guys, it's Nintendo 13 coming back at you with another really good video. Um, yeah, I was trying to do a video a week, and when I get stuff like this, I just can't hold off. I need to do it right away. So, I got a lot of stuff to show you, a couple different places, but I think you guys will really like this epic lot that I picked up today. It's a good one. So. Let's see. For starters, my girlfriend wanted this game when we were at the swap meet a couple weeks ago or a month ago, and it was too expensive. I found one on eBay for $6. She got Nancy Drew, The Hidden Staircase, and that is complete. I'm sure she'll enjoy that. Then, let's see. Another really cool thing she got today just came in the mail. She won this on Listia. She's been really enjoying that site, and this is by far the best thing that she's gotten off of there. But that is a complete in the box Wii bowling ball. Been definitely wanting one of these for a while, and yeah, brand new, never been opened. It was a good score. Okay, yard sale today. I picked up a game I never heard of. Disney Classics Stitch Experiment 626. 50 cents. And it is complete. The disc is like brand new, but you can see over here somewhere. The label has some damage to it. I really don't care. It's only the front cover of it, and I'm sure nobody's going to care. I don't think that game commands that much of a price anyway. Okay, then, excuse me. Hopefully I can catch this. Alright, I was perusing McFly's 8-Bit Avenue, and I saw a game pop up that I don't think I've ever heard of, but I guess that was incentive enough for me to buy it. It's definitely obscure. But for $19.50 shipped, I got Ghoul School. Really hard to read on there, but you can read it up there. Great label, great condition. It's got a little bit of writing on it, but it actually looks like somebody spent some time trying to get it off. I definitely got to throw this in my system tonight. I want to check it out, see how cool it is. It was nice of them to have the dust sleeve for it, too. I love doing any business over there at McFly's. Matt's a great dude, and he definitely he gets a lot of business from me, and I'm going to spread the word as much as possible so that hopefully, you know, more people check his site out if you haven't already. But if you're here, you probably ever been to his site. Okay, so anyway, I went back to the yard sale. I don't know, was my video last night or the night before? I don't know. Anyway, I think it was 2 days ago. But I went back to the yard sale. Yeah, I went back last night, and they ended up pulling out some more stuff, and it was actually really funny because they told me they could take PayPal for the stuff for their yard sale, and they were going to be bringing more games in. So I bought this box of toys that were all broken, a whole bunch of G.I. Joes. Well, I turned around and sold those on eBay, and more than paid for the items that I'm going to show you here that I went back and spent with my PayPal at the yard sale last night. Okay, all the stuff that I'm going to show you in this next group ran me $20. You won't believe it. Okay, we got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team for the Game Boy Advance. And another GBA game I hadn't heard of called Ballistic X vs. Sever. No idea, but I definitely had to grab them. Another game I hadn't heard of before, PlayStation 1 game called Rogue Trip. Actually looks pretty cool. And this is complete, and the disc is like brand new. You probably won't be able to see it on here, but I've never seen, I've never seen a PS1 game that didn't have scratches on it. A little bit of dust, some fingerprints, but those are mostly mine. Not the dust. They're dust. Okay, then we got this really awesome, funky colored Game Boy adapter. I don't know what all it went to, but it's aftermarket. I've seen them before, but I think it was for Game Boy Advance, or yeah, it might have been Advance. Okay, then I got Xbox 360 AV cable. Xbox 360 AV cable. I don't even have an Xbox 360, but I'm gonna grab the cords regardless. Got Xbox 360 composite cable. No, composite what the hell? Composite AV cable. Okay, so it's still AV cable. Oh, yeah, they're all the same. I don't know. Whatever. Like I said, I don't even have the system, so whatever. I got a Game Boy Advance SP, I think, charger. I got the controller that went with the system that I got the other day. Really good condition on this. I was quite surprised. I got the PS2 Slim AV cable that went with the system that I got the other day. And I'm not going to pull all the rest of this stuff out because, you know, everybody knows what they look like. Wii Sports, white Wii. It's got the doors. Everything is good. Everything works great. It's got one controller, one nunchuck. Nunchuck's never even been used. It's still in the wrapper. All the hookups, all that stuff right there, 20 bucks. Of their own money. Only because I sold off the stuff that, you know, I got from them for $1. I sold it for 25, and yeah, paid 20 for this. So okay, thank you. I also snagged a 4 gig SD card. I needed one of these for a camera, and couldn't beat the price of, well, free. Okay, so yes, that's all that stuff. Now is on to what you probably clicked on the video for. This is my second epic pickup. I got this from a customer that came into the store where I have been selling my games, and he said that he is moving to Germany, and he needed to cut down all of his belongings, and after his friends had already picked through all the games that they wanted from his collection, he brought in everything that was left and asked us what we would pay for it. Well, for some reason my buddy wasn't into wanting any of this, and I worked out a deal where I got everything that you're going to see for one price. I'll tell you when I'm done. Gotta have some suspense. Okay, now this is gonna be a bit, so, alright. AV cord, good to throw with a Nintendo, for sure. PS2 cord. I got a Sega RF switch. I don't even know what it goes to. I thought it went to a regular Sega, but it doesn't. Or, I mean, a regular Genesis. I don't know. I'm sure somebody on here will know something. Okay. I got a Model 1 Sega Genesis. And I didn't get any of the cords for it. Then, that also came with a 6-button controller. And a 3-button controller. Actually, I don't even know. This one just says Sega. I'm not really sure if... It looks like the same hookups. It's probably still the Genesis. I don't know. Whatever. I'll find out eventually. Okay, I got... I guess, from what I could find looking it up, this is just a computer game. Sonic CD. For Windows 95. I don't know. Hadn't heard of it. Let's see. I got one of the coolest things that I've never had in my collection, and hopefully I can get it to work. I'd like to be able to keep this, but I got a Sega Saturn. It's really dirty. You can see it's dusty, but you know, everything looks like it'll clean up just fine. Inside of it, it has Gex, and that seems to be in really good shape. Yeah, it's got the AC cord, but I don't see anything as far as AV cord. I don't know, and I didn't see anything for controllers either. So I guess I can't really test that one out. Okay, then we got a Sega Dreamcast. And the Dreamcast has all the hookups. And it came with Crazy Taxi in it. And I'm making a mess now. It came with this gun. I'm not really sure. It probably goes to one of the games that I'll show you in a bit. But it is missing the little buttons here. And it's missing one of the buttons here. So maybe I can buy some replacement buttons, because this would be really cool. I've never played Dreamcast or Sega Saturn, and I know the Dreamcast works. I know that already, but I'm not sure about the Saturn. But that's okay. I've never played Dreamcast, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. But that also came with one controller, and that one's empty, and two controllers. And this one actually has Performance brand. I think it's a memory rumble pack, something like that. And get that back in there. The VMU, or yeah, VMU. I think that's what it is. Like I said, I'm not too familiar. I have always been a Nintendo fanboy. The Sega stuff is, you know, foreign to me. Which is funny because it's all foreign. Okay, then, you know I love me some GameCube. I got an Indigo one. That one's pretty decent. It's got a black bottom. Huh. Oh, wow. I've never seen that. Huh. It's got a broadband adapter. I've never seen a broadband adapter. My phone's ringing. And I'll answer that in a bit. Yep, I've never once seen that. So I guess I'm going to have to look it up and find out about it. Interesting. And we got the silver GameCube. Really good condition on both of these. There's nothing wrong with either one of them. Not that I need either one of those in my collection, so they'll go back to the store for sale. And that came with an aftermarket controller. Those are fun to sell with the systems. And the Indigo controller. Good sticks on it. Everything's nice. So that should clean up really well. And then, let's see, one more system. Yeah, that's the last system. Oh, it came with all the hookups. We all know what GameCube hookups look like. And there's the other one. Okay, yeah, all the hookups for the GameCube. Okay, then we got a Game Boy Advance, the white model. It had this really cool, like belt clip holder. I don't know. Got like padding for your fingers. It's pretty neat. Comes right off, but it takes the place of the battery cover. So obviously that one's missing. But it's shouldn't be any problem to get one. But it also came with Final Fantasy V in it. And I'm excited because I did not have this one. So I'm looking forward to playing that one. And I'm still not done. That's all the systems. Let's get on to the games. This is where the fun is. Okay. Game Boy Pokemon Pinball, no battery cover, but that's okay. I'm not complaining about any of that. We got 4 Genesis games. I don't really care for Genesis, but this is like free. You'll understand. Okay, got Sonic 3. Never seen this one. I haven't played it. I mean, I've seen it. Like, people get it, but I haven't had this one before. I've had 1 and 2 quite a bit, but I'll probably actually give that one a shot. And then we got Spider-Man. It's got a really good label on it. And what people say is one of the best sports games on the system, NBA Jam. Pretty decent label. And FIFA Soccer 97. Those all look like they're taken care of well. Okay. Then we got 1 PlayStation 2 game. I wish that I would have got the PlayStation 2. I got the power cord for it and a game for it, but apparently somebody else wanted the system. Someday I'll get a PS2. Okay. And this is a copy of Beat Mania. Don't know anything about it, but it is complete. And then we got 4 Xbox 360 games. 3 of them are complete and total garbage. Connect Adventures. A, I don't have the system. This is complete, by the way. And B, I don't have a Connect. And then we got Dance Central 3. Looks like it's missing a manual, if it had one. The discs are like brand new though, and it's something. And then this is a case for Connect Sports, but inside was Connect Star Wars. Okay. And then the last 360 game was a neat 2-pack. I thought that was pretty cool. And that is Pier and Lego Batman the video game. And that's got yeah, both manuals. It's got both manuals there. And it's got both discs. And they're like brand new. So, excuse me. We got 3 PS3 games. No system, but I already have that. Got Rock Band, and that is missing the manual. Great condition on these, but you know they're really hard to damage a PS3 game. Got Assassin's Creed, missing the manual, and one that I was really happy to see and I'll keep in my collection. I'm looking forward to playing this one. And that's Valkyria Chronicles. And that one is complete. So that one's definitely going in my collection. I love them role-playing games. Okay, so we got 2 Dreamcast games. We're missing the manual on this one, but it's House of the Dead 2. And I think this one's a little scratched up. Yeah, this one will definitely need to be resurfaced. But this one right here, the discs are like brand new, so I'm really happy about this, and I'll play this one on the Dreamcast. But that is Resident Evil Code Veronica. And that does have both discs. So, and a really crispy manual. It's really nice. So that one will be played before I get rid of the system, if I get rid of it. They had 1 Nintendo game. If you're going to get 1 Nintendo game, might as well get this one. Mario 3. Really dirty down here. I got to wash them up. I haven't cleaned any of this. I just got home with it and wanted to do my video while I still had good light. 1 Super Nintendo game. And again, if you're going to have 1 game from a system, might as well have a good one. Super Mario All-Stars. I mean, it's not Earthbound, but whatever. Mario All-Stars. Now, I got 4 GameCube games. And I'm very vocal about the fact that I love me some GameCube games. and that's what I'm going for a complete set of, and I did not have any of these 4. So, and actually, 3 of them two of them I was just looking at purchasing, and one of them I've been like hunting down at a good price. So this was my good price. We got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. That one I've been wanting to get, and that is complete. Except it says that it has a Game Boy cable, but I can get one of those or something. And then Resident Evil 4, and that is complete. The discs on this one are a little scratched up. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't play. I've played with some really horrible GameCube games. These ones should work just fine, and it'll hold me off until I get replacements down the line if I need to. Okay, and the 2 best games out of all of this whole thing, these games I would have paid just for these 2 games what I paid for everything. Oh, I forgot. I got 2 GameCube memory cards also. I think it's a 59 block and a 1019. So good memory cards to have. Okay, back to what I was saying. I would have paid the entire amount just for these 2 games, and it would have still been a good deal. So, very happy to add these to my collection. I've got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time with the Master Quest. And that is perfect condition, like beautiful, like hardly ever been opened. Probably hasn't been played much. It was used at GameStop back in the day. But it's beautiful condition. And what I think is the absolute best one out of here, it is missing a manual, and that does bum me out because it's going to be expensive to find. But I've wanted this game so bad, because the Wii sucked. But for the GameCube, I got Twilight Princess. Like I said, it's missing the manual, but it has the bonus paperwork and stuff. And man, this disc is just beautiful. Like, I don't even know where I'm at. Like, beautiful. Not even a smudge or a fingerprint or nothing. Definitely one of the most, pristine looking discs I've ever seen. So, all of that in that lot right there, I was able to pay over half of it on PayPal, which was just a huge bonus. But that cost me $60. 60. Just those 2 games right there, I would have happily, if I had seen these on eBay for $60, I would have bought them immediately. So I'm definitely going to get my money back on this, and quite a bit extra. I've been running low with stuff for the shop to replenish the inventory. I've sold quite a bit of stuff out of there, but bills have been coming up, and I've pretty much been living off of the games that sell from there. This will definitely pack up one of them showcases very well. Get it all cleaned up, and keep a couple of things in here, and hell, I'll sell the 2 GameCubes, and it'll pay for everything. So it was just an incredible day. One of those times that I was really glad that I was there. I don't know. It happened to be at the right place, the right time, and yeah, I had to share this with you guys. I know I'm broke right now. I drained everything that I had out of my PayPal, and so I'm not going to have any more for a video until next week. I'm sure I'll have something by then. I'll definitely stock it up if I get anything, because it'll be something small here and there. I'm not going to have anything like this for a little bit, but I think with this lot that I just got, it'll be something that'll get the, my game store stuff back on track. Excuse me. And give me that push in the right direction that I need right now, especially with the yard sale season hitting so hard and all that stuff that I picked up at that other yard sale. Yeah, it'll be really nice, but I'm definitely happy to be able to add a few of these things to my collection, and I really hope you enjoyed the video, and we are really close to the 50 subscribers. I am gonna do, I think it'll probably be by next video, I'll end up announcing a subscriber contest. And I've got a couple things lined up to give away, so hopefully you guys are in the habit of commenting and liking and subscribing and whatever, because, as standard rules go, that's the only way you can win. So I will probably talk to you next week, and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what your thoughts were on this. So other than that, thank you very much for checking it out, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.